honestly, maybe it's because of all the stress that y'all are probably under, your jobs, the environment alone. Stress can block a lot of your blessings, honey. Or at least not block them. Because, I mean, I always believe that what is meant for you will never miss you. But it could delay it. Certainly. It could delay it. So that was probably the smartest move for them was to prioritize their family, their health, and the environment that they, are going to be bringing these kids up in. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you didn't already know, act like you know, because it's that as well. So let's hop right into this video. So today we're going to be reacting to the Outdoor Boys Faith and Family video, basically giving us the 411, who he is, where he's from, and his faith and whatever. So I thought it would be an interesting video since I have been reacting to his Alaska and camping and hunting trips and whatnot to get to know him a little bit better. So before we hop in, you already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just hop right into this video.
Hi, I'm Luke Nichols, and this is my wife, Rebecca Nichols.
Okay.
And I'm a professional
Come on,
YouTuber.
wifey.
And I've been asked to tell you a little bit about myself and about my faith. So right now, I am the host of two YouTube channels, the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel and the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel. I do outdoor adventure, survival videos, fishing videos, that sort of thing. And I've been doing it full time for about 1.5 years now, and I've been doing it for a total of about 7 years. I'm originally from Alaska. My family is from Alaska. There are a whole bunch of Nichols up there. I lived in Alaska until I was 19, and then I volunteered to serve a full-time mission for my church.
Okay, man of God.
I was asked to serve in Japan and to learn to speak Japanese, and so I did that for 2 years.
Oh, that's really cool.
Every day, all day, for 2 years, without almost any breaks, and it was the most amazing experience of my life. After my mission, I went to Brigham Young University, where I met Rebecca. Rebecca's from Salt Lake City, Utah, and we met at church. So at a church, there's no paid ministry. There's no preachers. Each week, a different member of the congregation is asked to give the sermons, and it was Becca's week, and I've never seen her before, and I thought she was really cute. So I was kind of like making eyes with her and kind of getting a smile, and putting on the Nichols charm. She'd smile back, and I'd smile at her, and she'd smile back, and all of a sudden she looked at me and got this like really concerned look, and like avoiding me. But it was too late. Damage was done. I had to ask her out, and I did. The rest is history. Turns out her roommate was sitting in front of me making goofy faces at her, and that's why she was smiling at me. And then she noticed me, and I creeped her out. But
well, that'll do it.
It was all good.
It worked out in the end. But we've been married 20 years this year.
Oh, they're so cute. Look at that picture. Okay, look at that picture. Very cute. Very, very cute.
Here, we just celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary. And at college, Becca was the perfect student, and I was a horrible student. I took like 8 years to get my undergraduate, and by the time I graduated, she'd been... hey,
you do what you gotta do. Okay, especially if you did not grow up in an environment where you knew how to study or you just knew how to excel. Sometimes it takes more than one try. Sometimes it really does. So don't knock it. You still finished. You still finished. So you should still be proud of yourself at the end of the day.
Been teaching at BYU for 3 years with her master's. So,
ooh.
But after I graduated, I actually started a political consulting business, and I ran political campaigns in Utah for about 2-3 years.
Okay.
Worked on 20-something different political campaigns. But the hours and the environment was so bad for family life that I just decided I had to do something else. So we moved to Virginia, and I went to George Mason Law School and decided to become a lawyer. After I graduated, I started my own law practice and did criminal defense work. And for about 10 years, I was a criminal defense attorney. By the time I'd been practicing law for a few years, we were really concerned we weren't going to be able to have kids. We've been trying for a while, and just kind of never worked out. But we bought a house and moved out a little bit into the countryside, and almost immediately Becca got pregnant with our oldest son, Tommy. And then came Nathan, and then Jacob, and we've now got 3 wonderful little boys.
Oh my goodness.
They're wonderful.
They are wonderful.
Honestly, maybe it's because of all the stress that y'all are probably under, your jobs, the environment alone. Stress can block a lot of your blessings, honey. Or at least not block them. Because, I mean, I always believe that what is meant for you will never miss you. But it could delay it. Certainly. It could delay it. So that was probably the smartest move for them was to prioritize their family, their health, and the environment that they, are going to be bringing these kids up in. So.
About the time Tommy was born, I started dabbling in this online nonsense and posting fishing videos. It just kind of got bigger and bigger and bigger until pretty much it was bigger than running my law practice.
Wow.
So, right now, I think we have something like 850 videos between our two channels, about 2.7 million subscribers, and
wow.
about 650 million views. So
this video is old, so it's
been weird. It's been really weird. It's been funny how many people just think I have like this dream job, right? Like I get paid to travel the world fishing and camping with my family, and don't get me wrong, it's really nice, but fishing's not the most important thing in my life by a
well, of course.
shot. I enjoy fishing, and it's a hobby, but my faith and my family are much more important to me, and it's what brings me happiness. I enjoy getting out and catching a big fish or going on a great adventure and doing these things. But what makes me happy, what gives me satisfaction and joy in my life is waking up in the morning and knowing that I'm serving the Lord.
And then also, I feel like I can attest to this because one of the recent videos I reacted to, he was talking about how like he wanted to do maybe 1 or 2 day trips because he really missed his family and his boys. So he was just like, this is what I have to give y'all, and I'm going home to my family because I miss them so dearly. And I felt that in my chest, okay? In my chest. Because I was like, yes, family, man. Yes. Yes. We love that for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Care for your family. Care for yourself. Because if you cannot care for yourself, then how are you going to care for others? Come on now. You are very, very important, especially to the whole equation of when you introduce new humans into this world. You are also very, very important. So take care of yourself.
I'm doing His will, and that I'm right with God.
Yes.
And when I can get up in the morning and look myself in the mirror and know that I'm doing those things, it's going to be a good day. I've had wonderful examples of fatherhood in my life. My father and my grandfather were all great men and great fathers and husbands. But also, church it's been, following Jesus Christ and loving the Savior and keeping His commandments has made me a better man and a better husband and a better father. When they talk about forgiveness and patience and love, that's what it takes to make a marriage work. That's what it takes to raise children.
Absolutely.
So that's what it takes to be a good Christian. And as I try to do one, I get better at the other. Throughout our marriage and our life, we've had a lot of really tough decisions, and we've had big decisions, and being able to pray to our God and get answers and direction in our lives. We prayed really hard about whether or not getting married was the right thing to do, and the revelation and the spiritual experiences we had seeking God's guidance in this strengthen our faith and strengthen our faith in our marriage. And whether or not to go to law school and where to go to law school, and praying about our children, and just there's a lot of the big spiritual experiences that make up the foundation of my faith come from striving as a couple and as a family to follow Jesus and know what He wants us to do in our life.
Fair.
And it's been a wonderful, wonderful thing. But anyway, I hope this just helped you get to know me a little bit better. And if you know one thing about me, I hope you know that I believe in Jesus Christ, and following His teachings has made my life better.
Heck yeah. So let me see in the comments, because this video was posted 3 years ago, so his channel has grown immensely. So and he's pretty cool. I mean, again, very outdoorsy, very just immersed in his environment. No matter what the weather, temperature, whatever it is, that man is out there, okay? But I think that he brought up an important part, is that, you know, his faith, his family, loving what he does, and, you know, how that impacts his family. Just being very open and honest about the content creation world, the transparency. Love that, because people think it's all cut and dry. People think that, oh, we just come on here and we just record and we just, you know, upload. No, there's a lot that goes into this, and it'll have you missing from a lot of events in life, because, you know, you're here and you're making a choice to follow your dreams, and wanting to be certain in them and praying on them, and there's just a lot that does go into it. So it's good to have a foundational sort of faith or whatever that you believe in, to help guide you in this journey of life and your dreams, your aspirations, all of it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!